Hey friends, welcome to another Get Ready With Me. What's my foot touching? This is going to be very, probably low vibe Get Ready With Me. I am tired and it's been a week, okay? It's been a week. Things just pam, getting thrown at you. Stuff that I'm a fixer, or at least I wish I was a fixer and a problem solver. I mean, the problem solving is solved, but I don't know. I know several people are like this when you know something's going on with somebody and you just can't instantly fix what's going on with them. So there's like a process you got to go through. So a lot of that's going on. And then just waiting for Matt's marks. He did TQ Wednesday. He feels very, very confident about it. He did part 1 of his red seal yesterday. And currently he just left to go do part 2 of the red seal. We were hoping that we would get the results today for the TQ, but it may be a week or more. So good news is they did a dispatch for him and he starts back to work Monday. So that's great. A lot of the stuff that's going on, it's stuff that, you know, it can be, what would you call it? I wouldn't call it fixed, but, well, yeah, I guess you could call it fixed, helped, you know. I'm just glad that, you know what, things will be okay. That's the main thing. Things will be okay. So I was going to record yesterday morning my get ready with me for work before going to Miriam's. That wasn't going to happen. I was over at her place cleaning. I was like vacuuming and crying, and then I would start dancing because like I just put headphones in when I'm at work and blast music and whatever plays. But skincare is done. Skincare is done. This morning I went in with the, okay, so before the Sephora sale ended, I placed one last order. It was for 3 things. Innisfree currently is my favorite skincare stuff. And I'll soon be running out of another toner that I've been using, but I feel like I don't like that toner, so I might see if Grace wants to finish using it up. If not, I'll continue to use it up. But I decided to pick up the Innisfree Volcanic PHA Pore Refining Toner. It says clears pores. My pores aren't blocked, but I like pore clearing stuff. So I used this morning. And that was one of the things I picked up the last day of the sale. And then I've been contemplating starting retinol, but everybody always tells these stories of like going on retinol or starting retinol. And like their skin gets really dry or breaks out or whatever. But I seen Innisfree came out with this one, Retinol Cica Moisture Recovery Serum. I don't have the box, but from what I read, it's a hydrating retinol and it's not like, it shouldn't make my skin dry out. I used it last night. We'll see how this goes. Don't start, man. I filled this up to here with water. I put 1 packet of the blue, I think it's blue raspberry, whatever the blue BioSteel is. I put 1 packet of that in here. And then I put this much of the Minute Maid Zero Fruit Punch. It's even with just that much fruit punch, the fruit and it from it being like 0 sugar and all that, it's overpowering. The fruit punch taste is overpowering the BioSteel. And then the last thing I picked up was this Rare Beauty spray. I don't have none of the information around me. What's it called? Let me put those glasses back on. I may, when I go to go in and get redeem my coupon for a free full size or full-size mascara. I'm probably going to get the Rare Beauty one, but I'm contemplating, because I do have Sephora points. I might get the rollerball for this set. What's this? Find Comfort Body and Hair Fragrance Mist. I sprayed this yesterday for Miriam's because I was like, I need comfort. You just shake it. But like, I even put this on before going to bed. I mean, I don't know if it calmed me or anything, but it's a nice. I can definitely smell lavender in this. It smells very pretty. It doesn't smell like anything that would give a headache or that. But I'm contemplating getting the rollerball. Oops. So far I like this. I don't have the packaging or anything. If you got around to watching the Get Ready With Me that I posted yesterday, and that Get Ready With Me, I think it's from, I think I might have recorded that Monday or Tuesday. You know what? I really don't know when I recorded that. I might have said what day of the week it was in that video, but why did I bring up that video? Oh, yeah, I might have been talking about that Beauty and the Beast ColourPop collection and me debating if I was going to order that or a piece of it. All I can say is I never seen a checkout to order has shipped so fast. I ordered the whole collection. I told Matt, I was like, I'm just giving a heads up, man, just in case the ColourPop collection or box shows up here, but Beauty and the Beast and ColourPop. He's like, oh my gosh. I went for it. That's the first time I was on there and refresh, because I don't know, like, well, I googled what's PT and what's 10 a.m. PT or with against our time. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a lip balm, and it said 11 a.m. our time. So at 10:58 or 10:59, I was on there and I kept refreshing, and then it showed up. I popped it in. I was surprised that even after a half hour, an hour, it wasn't gone. So we're doing a Shop My Stash, and I think all my Get Readies with me's, unless something new shows up, like when that ColourPop stuff gets here, I'm probably just gonna do it all, and like I'll do an unboxing, and then I'll do like a Get Ready With Me using all those products. There's like 2 lip kits, a lip balm, a highlighter, 2 blushes, an eyeshadow palette. Here's the thing. ColourPop totally missed the mark on this one. Okay, the collection's beautiful. There's no mirror. I know ColourPop will randomly do a mirror with a collection like they did with the child palette. Of all collections to include a mirror, the Beauty and the Beast would have been the collection to do so with. Who knows? Maybe they will come out with one, like a mirror down the road. But that would have been the cherry on top for this collection, was coming out with a mirror. That would have been sweet. I'm going to pop this puppy on, the Sephora Lip Sleeping Mask. Oh, I was saying skincare this morning's done. So this morning, yeah, I went in with the toner. And then I went in with the Innisfree Dewy Glow Jelly Cream. This is nice. I put this on. I did a layer. My skin soaked it up. I went in with a second layer. And then the Grace and Stella brightening and moisturizing eye cream. Yeah. I did it like a half hour to 45 minutes ago because I wanted to make sure the eye cream had a good amount of time to soak in. My mouth feels so dry this morning. But the Sephora Lip Sleeping Mask. This is a limited edition one. Hot Cocoa. I hope they bring this one back because I would pick up a couple. Probably like 2. They do have 2 other scents. I think of vanilla and cherry or watermelon. They had none. Were they out of stock? I think so. I like the feeling of this better than the Laneige. Like if I was All right, sorry guys, I had to cut out. Matt was calling and I answered. Good thing, because he needs to ask something about the exam he's going into here shortly. What was I talking about? I know I was talking about the Beauty and the Beast collection. Oh, this lip mask from Sephora. Now I know that the Laneige one, it's not a lip mask, right? Or is it? I do have a new one here because I did use one up. Is it a lip mask? Lip gloss balm. Okay, so it's a lip gloss balm. And this one's a lip sleeping mask. Anyways, I feel like they both kind of feel similar. To me, this one feels nicer on the lips, and it's more, I don't know. I do like the Laneige glowy balms too, but I think between the two, I do prefer the, let me just see. Now I'm curious how similar these feel. So the Sephora one, I know I like the feeling of that one. Okay, right off the bat one, this one definitely feels more greasy. And definitely more glowy, thinner. Yeah. When I say greasy, I guess I could say oily, but I feel like with the Sephora one, there's less slip. Maybe would that make more sense? Both are nice. I do tend to just put it on my finger and then on, because like, what if I have like a, you know, I don't get cold sores, but if I had a cold sore, or if I was sick, I wouldn't want to like, ooh, all over my lips, because then I would throw it out. But yeah, between the two, I prefer this one. They're both nice. And then price wise, I think this was like, when I bought it, I think I paid $7. The Laneige one, I'm pretty sure that's like in the, what, $20 range? $23, I think, Canadian. I'm gonna put a little bit of this over top. I like how, yeah. I like the Sephora one. Hopefully they come out with more scents. And if they don't want to come out with like another limited edition Christmas hot cocoa one, like, I don't know, do it anyways. Even like hot chocolate or something. All right, so we discussed ColourPop. That is coming. It was shipped out ASAP, which was sweet. Yeah, I was saying I'm gonna do like a lot of my makeup stuff now is gonna be like get ready with me's, unless I randomly buy makeup. And then I'll just introduce it in a video like, oh, I picked this up and we're gonna use it. So last night, after I got everything put away, I feel like I need to put the rest of my hair up. I don't like it down. I do have like a barrette, whatever you want to call it, keeping the front part of my hair up. But I was going through and I was like, what do I want to use? I do want to use this Covergirl Lash Blast Cleantopia. It's like a blue black mascara. I hauled that out. I'm gonna go, not this. I'm gonna start it with this, say, Super Glow Gel, whatever you want to call it, and Star Glow. Because again, my face needs as much moisture as possible. I'm not gonna put it on my nose, because I think for me, I need to keep all the glow off my nose so that I'm not putting attention to the pores that I have there that I don't like. Yeah, I'm excited for the Beauty and the Beast collection. I have seen a few other things come out since the Sephora sale ended as well. Nothing that would require or make me like, oh, I gotta go get that. I have a question. I should probably just look it up. So with Sephora, I think I have like 1,000 points or whatever, and it's like, oh, redeem $10. Can I not redeem like the whole $20? Can it only be in increments of $10? Because if that's the case, that's kind of shitty. I know at like Shoppers Drug Mart, if you earn like for at Shoppers, every 1,000 points is $10. So if you have 2,000 points, you can go ahead and just redeem it all in one shot, right? Sephora, I'm not sure. So yeah, I was shopping my stash. I'll show you guys what's in here as we go. I'm gonna go into e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. e.l.f. and Essence, I think, are both releasing something along similar lines, or is it e.l.f. and Wet n Wild? One is releasing a cooling eye balm stick, and then one of them is releasing a cooling face stick. Am I correct? No, I can't remember. Hourglass is releasing a new quad, which I gotta figure out how much that is and see if it's gonna go to Sephora, because I don't have FOMO, but I think I do, because so many things I don't hesitate. I just wait too long because I don't realize they're a limited edition and then I can't get it. I know some people don't like limited edition because if it becomes a favorite, then once it's gone, it's gone. But I don't order off of the Hourglass website. A little bit more. So for me to get Hourglass, I'd have to get it off of Sephora. There was a Hourglass lip duo that I wanted to get, and I wasn't sure how the colors were, but then I seen them being swatched and stuff, and I went to go get them and they were gone. So anyways, you know that Hourglass palette they came out with last year, I think? There's like the owl palette, the octopus, the snake, and something else, butterfly. I waited too long and I was like, I'm gonna pick it up. Now it's gone. It might still be on the Hourglass website, but I don't order from there. I don't even know where Hourglass is located. I just rather get stuff off Sephora or be able to go get it in person. Alright, so these two things are on. I need to put these off to the side so I know what I used. I'm going to put this in the description too since I used it. It's very soft. I can definitely smell lavender. That reminds me, every gloss that I use I want to put over there too. So I should probably take these out. Because what if someone's like, hey, what did you put on your lips when you first started? Well, I guess I got a combination of these right now. But if you're a Sephora girly and you're like, hey, I'm looking for a lip balm, I would get this. You don't have to wear it at night. I use it during the daytime too. I would choose this over this. All right. So what did I pick out? This Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Perfector 4-in-1 Glow. I have mine in the shade 00 Fair Light, and I think for me it works. I mean, as you can see, it matches my skin pretty good. You know what I'm missing? A mirror. Well, I guess I'll use this mirror. The eyeshadow palette I'm using today is the Huda Beauty Nude Lights. So I will use the mirror that's in here today. And it's like neutral, pink, purple. Yeah. Man, that's such a... Like, I never thought I was that light, but geez. 00 Fair Light. I do have redness. That's a given. But it's not severe today. I'm just gonna put this all over. To me, I find it, the only thing about this is I don't know how to tell if I have enough on. I'll put a little under my eyes. These past couple of nights, I clocked right out. There was no, me having a hard time falling asleep this week. Jeez. I think Matt wants to go out after supper, or when he gets home today. I was gonna jump to another topic, but I'll try and stick to what I'm gonna say. I think he wants to run out to Costco and Walmart today. And I don't know. I want us to like, I was kind of hoping and thinking we would do like groceries under $1,000 this month. So that's not gonna happen. There's a couple of things the kids are asking for that we are completely out of. We also got to go get printer ink. Because we need that for something that's come up. And we literally ran out a couple days ago. Yeah, so I think we're probably us not hitting it. Maybe we can try for next month. Maybe for the month of May, we will try something different. I mean, a lot of stuff has been eaten up now. Our fridge is almost empty, and which is a good thing. Some people would say that's not good. It's good in the sense that some stuff has gotten bought and nobody's eaten it, so it went bad. So I think for the month of May, I want to see the least amount of things being put in our fridge or bought. I'd like to see it just remain eggs, milk, butter, cheese, yogurt, and honestly, probably that's it. I'm not gonna buy fruit unless I know for certain it's gonna get eaten, and same with vegetables. We were talking, and I don't know, I like to cook new things, try new recipes, but doing that eats up a lot of money. Like a new recipe could cost you nowadays like $80 just to get all the ingredients. I was contemplating the Milani eyeshadow primer. I'm not going to use it. I don't think I like it. So that's blended. Again, it's like a BB cream as well, it says. So do I want any brightness underneath my eyes? Do I have a concealer? No. I might not. I guess I'll grab a concealer, okay? I wasn't going to, but... Or did I? Nope. Here we go. Making progress. You know what? I think I should keep this in my shop my stash basket. Would I repurchase this? No. I mean, I probably randomly would if I couldn't decide on another one. But I think the next concealer I get won't be this one. Maybe an eye brightener. What do you guys think? Do I need eye concealing, or would an eye brightener be better? Or do I even need it? I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I don't know. I think, because so far I like this. I've used this, 3 or 4 times now. And yeah. I don't think I need both of these. But I'd like to get this used up. What shade is this? 110. That's all it says. Is it 110 or is it double? No, it's 110. Maybe a brightener would be better for me. Because see, when I put this on, then it makes the redness show back up again. Just put a little right there. So, yeah, talking about groceries, I think we're going to hit the $1,000 mark. I could see that easily happening. I mean, I know some people don't count printer ink as part of groceries. I kind of do. It's, Matt starts back to work Monday. I mean, some changes are also happening. That's life. What do you call it? You roll with the punches, right? And I am like, Well, I told Matt the other day, I was like, pretty much everything. I'm just, I told God I was laying it all at his feet. I know he'll do his part to work things out, and we'll do our part. I won't ever come on here either and say exactly what changes are happening. But not all of it's bad. A lot of it actually could be good for all of us. Anyway, so that's that too. Yeah, do you guys think I need I don't think I need concealer. I don't know. Looking for snacks?
I was grabbing some chocolates.
Nice. All right. So, I popped this out. The Rare Beauty bronzer. This one's in... Does this say Happy Soul? Yeah, Happy Soul. I do have 1 or 2 shades of this in my wish list as well for on the Sephora. Because I have realized, I know this is bronzing and contouring, there's a difference in like the tones. Bronzing, I feel like it's more warm tone. I find contouring is more cool toned. I think I prefer contour shades, honestly. Yes, I'm putting the bronzer down there too. It's fine. But I think there's 2 shades I have on my wish list. I would not buy both. It's because I would like to go see what they both look like side by side. Just so I can compare the 2. I feel like I have like 3 blush products picked out. 1 cream, 1 powder, and then, what do you call it? A topper, I guess. I think chopping your stash also lets you use things that you either forgot or you actually enjoy using, but sometimes you start using something and that's all you want to use. I know I get in the habit of that. Me though, I don't have like foundations and stuff, so it's not like some of my stuff will remain the same. I need to stay offline. I know that. I'm so tempted to buy some more stuff, but I think I already told you guys I'm putting myself on a beauty budget, makeup budget, starting for May. You know what would be pretty sweet to me? I don't know about anybody else. If ColourPop did a Little Mermaid collection. Do you know how pretty they can make that? Now, I was telling my husband this morning too. I was like, yeah, I don't know what happened. I gotta go again, guys. Sorry. All right, let's try this again. I'm just gonna edit all these clips together. Because there's no way I'm gonna go wash all my face off and then try and restart this video. So, hopefully you folks are still here. Bronzer is all in. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I think I was talking about it would be nice to see ColourPop do a Little Mermaid collection. Oh, I told my husband one that, because ColourPop does do, they do color, but they know how to do neutral collections. Pocahontas. And he was like, yeah, would that be like really neutral? And I'm like, yes, but people would love it. And nobody does Pocahontas. And unless someone has done a Pocahontas collection, let me know in the comments. But like, hello, Pocahontas one would be so pretty too. Like, I would buy it. So, hey, ColourPop, do Little Mermaid collection and Pocahontas. But a couple of months ago, what am I going to go into now? I'm going to go into Maybelline City Bronzer. I have the shade 100 fair. A lot of stuff I buy is like fair light. Big fluffy brush. Oh, I was also telling Matt this morning that I find it a bit odd, actually, that ColourPop released Beauty and the Beast. Like, they're like, oh, sneak peek of a new collection. When a couple of months ago, unless I'm, you know, really just imagining things, did they not sneak peek a Pokemon collection? Where is it? Like, I was excited for that. Because we are a Pokemon household as well. Like, what happened to that? I was expecting the Pokemon collection to come before Beauty and the Beast, because Beauty and the Beast wasn't even, that wasn't even a thought that they were going to do. This is definitely very warm toned, but I mean, that's what bronzer is. But yeah, what happened to the ColourPop, or the Pokemon collection that they were teasing? I'm gonna have to go back, because maybe I dreamt that. But I swear it was ColourPop who teased a Pokemon collaboration or collection. I think around November or December. We're now coming up, we're in April. And then they're like, oh, here, like they came out with the Twilight. Actually, did they tease it around the time they put out the Twilight collection? Possibly. Or maybe I'm just gone bananas and I just came up with this on my own. But yeah, I am putting a lot of this on my neck. Don't worry, when I shower, I wash my neck too. That's enough bronzer. It's, yeah, it's nice. And I do like, it's big fluffy brush for bronzers. Man, my ears are so white. It's funny. Alright, so that was that. Now, I'm going to go in and do my brows. And we're going to use this feller. The e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. It's in the shade brown. Might actually be on that cap, but if you can read what's on there, that's a miracle. Yeah, today's look is going to be very neutral. Let's get these brows done. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm bouncing around kind of. We were talking about groceries, whatever. Or did I finish? I don't know. Maybe we can try a grocery challenge for the month of May. We'll see. Going back to basics. Meat, potatoes, vegetables, pasta. There are some things I'm not going to stop making. Like homemade chicken balls. I feel like that's the way to go. We want to buy a house, right? So a house or a trailer. I know people might be like, a trailer or a mobile home. Have you seen some of these mobile homes? They're beautiful. A couple of years ago, we had a realtor. There was one that we wanted to buy, but it wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right time. I think the right time is now. Or at least within the next year or two. There. Brows are done. If you're wondering, this is not my favorite brow pencil. Mine is... I do like the color of this, though. Mine is Essence. Where's the cap? I'm just trying to use this as well. Alright, we're going to go with the cream. Blush. This is e.l.f. Luminous Putty Blush in the shade. I couldn't tell you. So that's kind of cruddy. You know what? Maybe it is on here. I could literally walk away and leave my makeup like this. And honestly, sometimes I do walk away and leave my makeup like this. This is, I just noticed there's clear writing on the side here. Blush. Pate. What? Don't go playing games with us. I need like I don't got a light to see this. I will see if Matt or one of the kids can read this later, but it looks like this. Very, it's not Keiko's, right? No. I mean, it's very, so creamy. It's pretty. Is it peachy? Maybe. It's nice, but I want to start with this. Pretty much as a base. Wish they had the name of it, or the shade name of it on, like, on the bottom. Now I'm like, ooh, what brush do I use for this? That, my friends, shoot. Don't want to use, nope, I don't want to use that one. I'll use this one because I used this one the other day, and I'm just going to, that's always a bummer when your bristles get all messed up. I'm just going to wipe this off right quick. I super glued this, but I'm going to have to re-super glue it again. Do I have another one? A lot of my brushes are dirty. I would have washed them, but I should say a lot of the brushes that I continuously use, they're dirty. I thought I had more brushes like that one though. This one just seems, I mean, I could use this one, but I would be here for a hot minute. We'll use it anyways. And actually it does fit in here nicely. Ooh, just give this a nice swirl. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wash brushes. Let me know if you guys like this lighting. This is like a very nice shade. It's one of those shades you could do like if you want the focus just to be on the eyes, use this, or if you just want like a flush of color. It does have like a soft glow to it. So yeah, I think we might be, oh, Matt asked, depends on how I feel. I feel like he keeps staring at me. He knows that, I mean, I'm not stressed, I'm not depressed, but I am that person when stuff's going on with other people, I feel like it consumes me. And it consumes my heart and my feelings. So he's and I told him, I'm like, listen, I literally am fine. I was like, you already know how I get. Something's going on with somebody else. It does consume me with ways that I can help or fix things or make things better for them. But we do have solutions. We have solutions. So I think I'm done crying about the stuff, but we'll see. Because we got something going on tomorrow as well. Yeah, I am putting a little bit more on this side because I feel like I did get a bit more on that side. I had to take it down a bit too. I do like that blushed look. And then you can always just also go under if you think it's too much. Where did Luna go? My lips are really soaking up that product too. Yeah, so if I can figure out what shade this is, I will. I mean, I'll put that I use one of these blushes, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to put the shade down there. Hopefully somebody here can figure it out. All right. Oh yeah, I can definitely put something else down. Well, I'll do that last. So next I want to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade. I think I have, what one's this? Rose. Look how nice and like thin and compact. I think these used to be like thicker, right? And then they removed the mirror and the powder puff or whatever in there. So we're going to use this. It's nothing like wow, but I am going to use this. It's very light. And have I used this for anything? No, maybe I'll use this one. See how this goes. Just gonna, you know. And this I am going to keep like higher up. That doesn't have a glow in it, but why does it look like my cheek just got glowier? Maybe I won't use the third cheek product that I was going to use. Why does it look like my cheek is getting glowier? Did I use something else on this? Possibly. Possibly. I was going to put the Rare Beauty and Hope over top, but no, I think that'll be too much for today. This one here, maybe I'll use that another day. That might be too much. I'm gonna go back in with this. Why does this feel like this is a matte? This is matte, isn't it? Blush. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about being glowy. I feel like I'm getting a glow from this. But you know what? It's pretty. I like this combo. Is it enough blush though? I don't know. Well, I think it is, yeah. Just a little on the bridge. All right, I like that. Okay, we're gonna go into the eyes in a second. I do want to take some of this face powder from Covergirl. Let's see if I can get to open. Again, it's like the shade 140 Light. Looks like this. And I'm gonna take this ColourPop F28 brush and just put a little right here, pretty much like on the side of the nose and like right here. Does that really make that much of a difference? Right here, because you know sometimes you might over extend your products and you didn't want to. I do not have a lippy picked out. It's such a nice big fluffy brush too, like you're getting product but it's like not a ton. And just take a little bit down the neck just in case I got too much of the bronzer down there. Kind of just helps bring it back. All right, you guys, you know what, never mind, I'll figure it out. I was gonna say a glowy setting spray. Yep. Okay, that all looks good. Is it too matte though in the center of my face? I don't know. Anyways, let's go into this puppy. I'm not going to use that today. I also had the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder, but I'm not going to use that one today. Alright, so we're going to start with the middle shade in here, which is a pretty standard nude color. Wonder what that was. And this is just going to go all over, right up to the brow bone. So yeah, I think we're going to end up at Costco today because we got something going on tomorrow and I don't know how long it's going to take. It could take 2 hours, it could take 5 hours. It just depends on several factors. So I don't want, and what we got to do tomorrow needs to happen first. I'm going to go into this shade right here. So yeah, we might just end up going to Costco today. I told Matt, like, honestly, Costco could wait till Sunday. Just putting this on the outer corner, blending up a little bit. Dipping back in. I got like a black t-shirt on, but the print is on the back. I kind of wish the print was on the front. It's like a colorful skull, and I think it breaks apart off, like, it's like little butterflies, I think. I can't remember. I feel hair on my nose. Same thing over here. Man, I don't think I cooked at all this week. That's how I've been. And I like to cook. I know I cook Sunday, and I think that was literally it. And you're like, what have you guys been eating, Tammy? Well, hot dogs, chicken nuggets. I did make KD Supreme on Monday, sorry. I mean, that wasn't like a hard thing to make, but leftover KD Supreme, ramen bowls. I mean, pretty much whatever everyone got their hands on that was here. My nose is starting to run. So that's that color right there. Kind of want to go up a little bit higher right here, just so that I can see the color when my eye is open. All right, and then I want to take that same shade down onto the lower lash line. Let's see. Did I use blue eyeshadow recently? There's like... Oh, the Odin's Eye. That's right. Did I use blue though? Or is it green? Anyways, I'm going to take that same shade down to the lower lash line. Man, that Rare Beauty thing smells, it smells pretty. It's so soft. Not powdery, like not powdery soft, like but almost in that category. That lavender, I usually don't like the scent of lavender. Like I do, but I don't. Especially like in perfumes, because some people just don't do it right. That one, I like that though. So that's why I'm contemplating getting the rollerball. Just for like right here and even the wrist. Alright. Do I want to go more pink or... I want to go into the shade right here. It's like a... Is it purple? Maybe a little. I'm going to put this mostly on the outer part of the lid. So far, I'm not seeing any kick up or anything in this palette. I will say, I have 3 of the bigger Huda palettes, and so I did take this over a little bit right here. They need to get some more attention from me. I feel like the reason why I like palettes that are smaller, because then I'm not as overwhelmed by the choices of what I look to do. Like for instance, the Huda Pretty Grunge palette. I think I've only used that twice. It's like, Tammy, you need to dig that out. Should I have my next 3 Get Ready With Me's be based on one palette but 3 different looks? Because I generally do, 3 Get Ready With Me's a week? I could do that, especially with the bigger palettes. The Natasha Denona palettes. Now, I don't have every single palette that Natasha Denona and Huda Beauty have. I think I only have 3 Huda Beauty palettes. One of the ones that I did want to get, again, it was gone by the time I was like, oh, I'm ready to get it. So that's that. It's like a purple mauve. It's definitely looking darker on my end than your guys' end. And I'm also going to put that on the bottom, not that brush, the bottom lash line. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe next week I will. Would you guys like to know what Huda palettes I have? I'll show you when I'm done, and then you guys can choose. I mean, I know not a lot of people really comment, but still. Even if one person comments and says, oh, do like 1 week just using this palette, then that's what I'll do. I think I have just 3. Because again, I just tend to buy the ones that I like. Now, that's not it for the mattes, but I do like that. The shimmer choices, though, they're so pretty. It's like, I kind of want to do like a darker one and a lighter one. Like, I kind of want to use that purple. Let's pop this right here. I feel like the best way to make shades like this pop is to use wet your brush, but most people are not going to wet their brushes to make the shades pop. So that is pretty. So I'm not gonna do that. At least not today. But you know what? No, that's not bad. That's not bad. And there's definitely pink and purple in the back of my shirt. Do I want to take a... So I'm going to take this one and kind of dab it in the middle. So it's like purple, but then it comes into this, I don't even know what you would call that. Go back into the purple, blend it into that color. Just make sure they're all blended nicely. Okay, that'll work. Same thing on the other eye. That's pretty. I'm surprised I like shimmers and that, because I used to just be like, nope, mattes, mattes, mattes. Like, only matte. Even matte makeup, but that, again, that was before my skin went from oily to dry. I don't have oily skin anymore. Not even in the summer. We'll see what this summer brings, but now I'm gonna take this brush because I need to. It's too light out there for me. I think I'm just gonna mix this shade with that shade to deepen up out here a little bit. Kind of like that. And obviously you don't have to use like friggin' 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't have to use 7 shades. I think that's how many I've used now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shades out of 9. You don't have to. You could literally do one matte. Just lay down a matte all over. And then a shimmer. Or you could do like a matte in the crease and then a shimmer on the lid. You don't gotta try and use every shade. So kind of like that. So it goes from like the purple shimmer into like a more champagne, and then the matte out here. Obviously it doesn't look perfect. I'm not looking for it to be perfect either. I'm just looking to play with my makeup. I'm gonna dab this eye a little bit. This one always messes me up. Alright. If you guys go to Costco, what's your favorite thing to get from Costco? Mine? Ooh, you want to know what? I don't know. So many things to choose from. English muffins for one, because you get the ones we buy, you can get 1, 2, 4 packs of English muffins for like $5 or less. I do like it. Yeah, you know what? Bread products in general, wraps. I like getting that. That's one of my favorite things to get from Costco. The rotisserie chickens. I like buying like 2 at a time, bringing them home, shredding them, throwing them in the freezer. I think we have 1 left that's shredded in the freezer. It's just easy to make quesadillas or like make chicken Alfredo, and you know, you already have a chicken cooked and shred it. Do you guys like that or no? I do. It's pretty. I like how it goes from like the pinky purple to the champagne, and then you got your matte over. And I don't go super dark out here either. Nice. Part of me wants to put one of these shimmers on the lower lash line. Like, I don't know, this one. That's a nice bronzy. That would be a good one to, I mean, any of these you could literally, but I think I would take this one or this one. Like do this matte with one of these shimmers and call it a day. So it did make it look a bit more bronzy on the bottom. I like that. What one did I just use? Well, I guess I'll go back into this one right here. Can't remember. There. And I'm gonna call, am I gonna call this done? Yeah, I like it. It's pretty. You can always take your brush too, nothing extra on it, and just go over the edges, make sure it's all blended. I do see there's no brow bone highlight. I mean, I don't need a highlight for the brow bone, but it would be nice to put something. I'm just going to go in the middle shade since it is the lightest. Just to lighten it up a little bit up here. And you could always take some right here, especially if you like if eyeshadow went down too far. I feel a sneeze. Excuse me. I do know. I know we want to make a trip to the Dollar Tree again soon. Whenever we do that, I will record in there. Okay, I like this look. It's pretty. It's like a neutrals, a pop of color, which is my thing. All right, mascara. Where did I put that? I have so many brushes to wash. Oh my. I am gonna need a lippy. Come on, move it. I swear I keep hearing something move. I feel like I could go for more blush, but I don't know. So yeah, this is the Covergirl Lash Blast Cleantopia Mascara. This is the blue black. Sometimes depending on the angle, like you can see. We'll give this a try. I mean, I've already used it. It seems like a dry formula. Who is coming out? Okay, so Maybelline with their, what do you call it? Not Lash Blast. Sky something mascara. So they came out with a blue, a burgundy, and I think a brown. I seen this morning that somebody else is releasing the same colors with what looks like the exact kind of packaging. Who is that? Oh my. Because when I seen it, I was like, oh, I'd like to try the burgundy, but what brand was it? And then I was like, are they duping or just doing the same thing as Maybelline? But I feel like everybody's duping everybody or doing the same things. Like Sephora seems to do the same types of products that other brands have done that they've done well with. But I mean, Elf does the same thing too, so plenty of brands. Darn it, I don't remember what brand it was. I seen it this morning because I was on Instagram. Alright, so that's that. I feel like I can't really see the blue. I see mostly black. Don't worry, I'll get that mascara in a second. This is like it's not a wet formula. I feel like it's very, like, it's pretty dry. Which can be good, because then it's, like, less mess, I guess. But, like, what do you guys think of this for lashes? I like it. Kind of, again, gives me the same effect that I get from Rare Beauty. I think I am going to get that Rare Beauty one since I have that voucher. I will probably get that one. I hear talking, but I can't tell if it's one of the kids' TVs or not. I know, quiet. I'm trying to make sure these lashes don't clump together. I feel like that's exactly what they want to do, though. I try to sleep half the night on this side because normally, oh sorry, this side. Like I normally always sleep on this side. So maybe that's why this eye is always more wonky. This is going to be the side where I do end up getting a lot more wrinkles and stuff. And this side, I don't. I try to flip over like a rotisserie chicken halfway through the night though, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm knocked the heck out and I don't even budge. Alright, so I don't mess this side up. I think that's as good as this one's gonna get. And it's not bad, not bad. I also, even though this is a drier formula, I still got mascara on the lid. Not a ton though. Not a ton. Okay. Oh, what the heck's going on now? I feel like I felt something in my eye. Did an eyelash fall? Feels kind of, I don't know. Why are those clumping? I don't know how people can do, I can't do that. I have to use my left hand. I don't know how people can use the same hand to do both their mascara on both sides. Don't clump. I don't like how they clump and there's like a gap, like two gaps. Oh well. It will. I'll just leave it before I look like a spider. Alright. Good old spoolie. We'll just take you and remove you. And then I will boop, 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 boop. Clean up the eyes a little bit. It doesn't hurt doing this either. I do find it helps get rid of the mascara. Yeah, they're already dried. Alright, let's find a lippy. I know, I feel like I don't really need one if I'm going to wear just gloss, but let's see what we have in here. Do we want to do drugstore? You know, if I'm honest, I'm not going to say if I'm honest. Do I have drugstore lippies? That's the question. Okay, do we consider Kylie a drugstore? because that's where I bought it from. We have Milani, but this look calls for more than Milani. Let me see. Is it awful that I don't have a lot of drugstore lip stuff? Wow. Is it? I mean, I'm not going to say it's embarrassing. I've had years where all I had was drugstore lip products until I was introduced to not drugstore. But you know what I do see here? Would this be too dark? You know what? I don't want to open this one. Did I already open this one? Would this be too dark? It's Tower 28 for this lip. The other one's in my purse. It's a lighter shade. NYX Butter Glosses, but which one would go? Too pinky, too brown. This is a new fall, a nice fall one, cinnamon roll. You know what? I could probably use a cinnamon roll. What's this? Smashbox. Yeah, like I got this one at Shoppers Drug Mart. Same with the Kylie one. What's this? Angel Food Cake? Let's do a liner and then we'll do Angel Food Cake by NYX. That'll work. Oh, my stomach is getting hungry. I think I've had a ramen bowl the past 2 suppers. Comfort food. Rimmel Pink Candy. I have another one, but I feel like I find myself gravitating towards this one because this one's a bit darker. I'll go with Pink Candy from Rimmel. Yes, I'm filling my lips all the way in with this. I like this shade, and I feel like you can pretty much put any gloss you have on over it. Oh, Miss Grace is up. Just gonna top this with a gloss and I'm done. Bonjour, kiddo. So yeah, the NYX Butter Gloss. Nobody really talks about these anymore. I remember when these were all the hype. This one has no smell. This is the Angel Food Cake one. Maybe I should put one of these in my purse and take out the Tower 28 one. Is this too bright? You know what? Maybe, but it's pretty. It is pretty. All right. This is today's look, folks. I almost feel like I could go in with more blush, but I won't. I'm happy with the bronzer. It's on and it looks fine. What do you guys think? Is the lip too much? I don't have a nude because I kind of want to. I mean, most of the stuff's drugstore, but a couple things aren't. Like the eyeshadow palette's not drugstore. This bronzer's not drugstore. Everything else, though, is drugstore, except for the Say. So it's like, it's a good mix of drugstore and Sephora stuff. Ooh, a nude lippy probably would be better for this. Or like a very basic gloss, like this Maybelline one. Maybe I'll do that. I'll still write the lip stuff I put on my lips. So that's what the NYX Butter Gloss and Angel Food Cake, is that what it's called? Yeah. Butter Gloss, Angel Food Cake, and Rimmel Lasting Finish in 120 Pink Candy. This is the lip combo you get, or lip look. If I was doing like a basic brown shadow and like a champagne sparkle or whatever, then this lip combo would be perfect. But I'll write this in the description box too. I'm going to wipe this off because I think it's too much for my... I know plenty of people who would be like, yeah, this is awesome. Not me. It's too much. So we're just going to use this Maybelline. Do we want this one? Or the Moonstone? I mean, let's try the Moonstone. Yeah, I'll do this one. I don't like the feeling of these ones. I couldn't find the right word. They feel gritty. Like, I feel something on my lips as soon as I put this on. Holy crap, man. Like, it's trying to, like, pop back out. Like... So this is, I'm pretty sure, Moonstone or Moon. Moon. 003. Yeah, this will work. Pretty shades. They do feel thick and like they would be moisturizing, but it's like I can... Excuse me. It's almost like I can feel the micro glitter in these. Yeah, it's like there's micro glitters in these. Anyways. You guys want to see what this looks like on its own? It's right there. Probably can't pick up the micro glitters in the camera, but... I don't think. It's definitely glossy, but I don't know. These will definitely get used up. These aren't preferred. These aren't preferred. Do these all have different scents? Ooh, what? How have I not noticed that? Okay, I smell coconut on this one. Like a sweet coconut. Maybe they all smell the same. They smell delicious, though. I will give them that. They smell delicious. This one doesn't want to go back on. Alright, friends. Thank you for watching. I didn't mean for this video to be this long. I mean, this part of the clip is at 50 minutes, but I gotta put the other two on here. Otherwise, like I said, I wasn't gonna go start over and wash my face and begin again. So these clips, I will put them together. I think I only had to get out twice because my husband was calling, and I couldn't ignore it, not today. Because he needed information for the last exam that he's on his way to, or he should be at now. I don't even know what time it is. I think his exam starts like another hour, but he's already there because he's studying some more beforehand. Because he's only allowed to take a pencil and eraser in there. Nothing else. He's not even allowed to scratch his foot. That's how strict they are with these Red Seal exams. Not even allowed to take a shirt off. So if he's wearing, he has a hoodie on and a t-shirt. If he wants to take his hoodie off, he has to take it off before he enters the classroom. They're very strict about this. This is today's Get Ready With Me. I like it. I don't know why I did that for. I'm not going to go to the other light. Not today. I don't feel like it, honestly. I need to go get some food. Part of me's like, just make a ramen bowl. Eggs and ramen. I calculated last night. I don't have any pot stickers left, which is kind of a bummer. But the one that I make is like 30 grams of protein. So I'm like, oh yeah, even though it's not the healthiest, the ramen eggs are fantastic. I'm just like, you know what? I'm a carby Barbie right now. I haven't even worked out this week. But you know what? It's not going to kill me. I've been consistent just this week. No, I'll start back up this weekend. Probably Sunday. I like starting things on Sundays. I don't know. This is it. Will I be on tomorrow? I mean, I don't know. I'll post this video probably Friday or Saturday. Today's Friday. It'll get posted either today or tomorrow. I do have another video I need to go record for my second channel, which I might just do directly once I'm done this one, so at least it's recorded and then I can post it tomorrow morning. I might do a get ready with me tomorrow. It just depends on if it's chaotic. I mean, not chaotic, but if it's like, it depends on how the morning goes, okay? I don't know. I might just do like basic for what we're doing tomorrow. So, I don't know. You might see another get ready with me this weekend, or you'll see one Monday. So in the event you won't see another one until Monday, I hope you guys have a good weekend. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed and you like the content that I'm putting out, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe but you keep on watching, well, you keep doing you. So thanks for watching. Yeah, you guys have a good weekend. God bless.